Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah walihi wa salatu ala nabiyhi wa ala alihi wa ashabihi al-muta'addibina bi adabih wa ba'd. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. I am making this video once again, and I am targeting that individual or those people who are constantly insulting the scholars of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, and in particular ADIL SHAHZAD. The first person that I went after was Shahid Ali from Bradford, UK, who has, even till from last year up until today, he will not sit and face me. Do you think that the people of the servants of the Ahlul Bayt have died? ADIL SHAHZAD, you and your brother need to fix up. I have warned all of you before, and I warn you again and again, that if you constantly have digs at Qibla Mufakkir Islam, Sayyid Abdul Qadir Shah Sahib, and many other Sunnis who were spreading the deen when you was in your nappies. You was when you were born. Your brother is a baby. You are a little baby. And the people and your cronies who think that I am not compatible with any of you, why don't you come and let's have a discussion? In your recent podcast, what did you do? You targeted Mufakkir Islam, a scholar who is more likely to be the teacher of your teachers. Have some respect. Have some adab, manners. Have some manners and etiquette. You attack the wilaya of Mawla Ali alayhi salam. You can speak on that. But you accuse Sunnis of having taqiyya. Taqiyya means hiding the iman within the hearts. And he has made a false accusation. These scholars have never done taqiyya. And remember, he's made the first point that he made. You said that Pir Sayyid Abdul Qadir Shah Sahib believes that Mawla Ali alayhi salam is superior, afdal, than Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. What a grave false accusation. You are liable for had kadhaf, that is for the had of 80 lashes, which you always run around and you say hadde muftari. This is mentioned by Mawla Ali alayhi salam. You're liable for hadde muftari, qadhaf. How dare you accuse a scholar of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah and give the masses the wrong impression that P. Sayyid Abdul Qadir Shah Sahib or these scholars say that Hazrat Ali is afdal than Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. No, they do not compare the companions with the Ahlul Bayt. Hazrat Ali is superior as being from the Ahlul Bayt, as being from the wilaya, as being that somebody who has achieved the wilaya sainthood. But all of us Sunnis and Qibla Mufakkir Islam, they believe that Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu anhu, may Allah be pleased with him, is superior after the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam out of all of the creation. Meaning, after the prophets and out of all of the companions. But in that sense, that Ahlul Bayt, nobody's comparing the Ahlul Bayt with the Ahlul Bayt. Nobody compares the companions with the Ahlul Bayt, because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam stated that Nahnu Ahlul Bayt la yuqasu bina ahad. We are the Ahlul Bayt and nobody can be compared with us. So how can you falsely claim that that the greatest scholar, one of the greatest scholars today, Pir Sayyid Abdul Qadir Shah Sahib, may Allah preserve him, he believes that Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu anhu is not superior. He never stated that. Can you bring a statement, firstly? Can you bring evidence which proves your claim? Bring something, bring your evidence which proves that Qibla Mufakkir Islam, Dr. Sayyid Abdul Qadir Jilani Sahib has stated that Hazrat Ali, Mawla Ali alayhi salam, is afdal than Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu anhu. This is a grave, one of your, these are one of your cheap shots. And this is why you keep running around. And I challenge you once again, and I challenge you every time. Every time I have to come on the social media and on your account and on your WhatsApp, you are running away. You are running away because you know that you and Imam Adil and your brother, whatever his name is, Asim, and the rest of you, Shahid Ali, you are a bunch of extremists and a bunch of ignorant people. Why don't you come and sit in front and let's have a dialogue? Let's speak upon the wilayah of Hazrat Ali. I challenge you, and we will prove just from the Quran. Wilayah of Hazrat Ali is proven from the Quran, and I will prove it for you. I will prove it. Wilayah, sainthood of Hazrat Ali, which is from the Sunni belief, is proven from the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hadith Ghadir, the mutawatir narration. It's mass transmitted mutawatir narration. I end it here, that I challenge you to come face to face with me on a video dialogue. And your cronies, I know they will be running around now thinking, oh, this person, oh, look, he just thinks he's just trying to become famous. The only person and that kid who's becoming famous is you and your brother. You are a bunch of ignorant, ajhal extremists. And I wait for your reply. If not,